Spirit of both of these guys face to face here right now.
The next opponent into the ring has just made me poo myself. He's quite serious guy. He's hailing all the way from York. You can smell it from it. It's alright. Let's check. Smell it. So Big Wave's opponent hailing all the way from Yorkshire. Rampage Proud. The state equivalent of my bosses now. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the final match? Let me hear you say hell yeah! Let me hear you say hell yeah! And let's get it out, baby!
We go, referee Daviki making sure that both guys well.
Didn't want. I would have caught his sweaty t-shirt. I don't know.
Not sure Daviki wants.
I would. Nah, that's fine. Here we go. This is it. Main event.
Man, it's got that main event feel.
Absolutely, man.
Hashtag everything pound.
Use the hashtag if you're watching on VOD. This is a big opportunity for Big Wavy.
Here we go, main event underway officially.
I guess it's his party.
All right, Coronado to start. Nice officiating there by Daviki.
Clean break. Not giving a lot of space.
Look at this.
He's telling him, he's letting him know whose ring this belongs to.
Now once again, man, these guys are so powerful.
So I'm intrigued to know who's stronger right now. Clean. Ooh.
Do you think
Okay.
nerves come into play at all in this match with Johnson being the creator of this event?
I think there's a lot of pressure. Maybe not nerves, but a lot of pressure that, in a sense, he's put on himself. And
Oh.
no. Rampage having none of that.
Side headlock.
To the corner, and he gets it in.
Big Wavy. Beautiful agility by both big men.
Look at that calf kick. You got
Man.
a bit of agility there by Wavy. Something that he's been working on, and you can see it. Took Rampage down, so it's definitely working.
You can see by the look of both these guys, they work out a lot. They are trained for this match. They are ready. They put in the hard work for events like this.
We're seeing some soup bones, as they say in America. They're being thrown. He's going for another.
You gotta say,
Down.
wow!
Got you!
That ring is moving every time they hit the rope.
Just out of mid-air. I don't think I've ever seen Roy Johnson grab out of mid-air and just manhandle like that.
Here we go. Rampage following Big Wavy to the outside here.
The outside he goes.
Oh, knife edge chop. And now Johnson crawling around the other side, tree trunk. There's some fighting out here by the ramp, by the audience, by the fans here tonight. Here for everything pattern. Referees count. Up to 6 now. Uppercut there.
They're going to be listening to this count. They're getting to the big numbers.
They don't want this one to end in a no contest. Rampage back in the ring. But breaks up the count.
Restarts the count.
Looks like he wants a legitimate victory here tonight, not just a count-out victory.
He wants to dish more. I think, I keep saying the word statements. I think there's something about Rampage that he really wants to beat up Roy Johnson on his own show. And that's what we're seeing happen. And it makes me think, like, oh man, it's continuing. It's continuing. Oh, it's big boot.
He's stalking him there, just
Big boot.
a predator. And we are in the Attenborough Arts.
Oh, that's that. Got some forearms on him.
Johnson back.
Gets him in the ring.
You can see Johnson has taken a bit of a beating there. Needs a second there to recover. You can see the crowd really winning these guys on. It's really invested in this main event. It's suplex! Beautiful by Rampage Brown.
Not yet. It's not going to happen. He's in control here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Dominant cover. Had the hand in the face while keeping the shoulders down. The way to do it.
I say Rampage, like he has in every other promotion he's been in, he wants to dominate this one as well.
That's it. We all know the championships that he's won across the country. He is the current WrestleGate Pro Champion, and it's because he's one of the best heavyweights in the world. And I'm wondering, I believe Roy Johnson was the one that put all the matches together. If that's the case, then that means that he chose Rampage as his opponent, and that tells you everything about what he thinks of himself, and he wants to test himself. He thinks, if I want to be good, if I want to be seen as one of the best, I've got to go against the very best, and that's Rampage Brown. Of course, he wanted to face me at first because I'm also one of the very best. But hey, Rampage Brown.
Oh,
can do
shot
that,
takes him down, man.
Oh.
Against such a powerful and dominant opponent, how do you start to try and take advantage? How do you even begin?
I mean, you wanna keep away. You wanna make sure that you can get some distance, because then you can breathe, then you can recuperate. But Rampage is such a veteran. I think he's been going for like
oh man,
I think he's been going for like 19 years, nearly 20 years, and he knows the ring inside out. He knows how to keep control of a competitor. Real smart, real smart. Don't expend any energy, Roy. You want to make sure you save that. But that's a heavy knee right in the face.
It's not quite the party that Johnson wanted in this, is it? Oh man! Scoop, a slam, and a drop kick there. Man.
Big drop in the back of the head. He could be out. No, he's still.
For such a big man, as we've seen already, he is so agile as well.
Again, like, this is an opponent that was found like a week, I think less than a week. Again, he chose Rampage Brown. And, you know,
man!
Trying not to make this about myself, but if he was preparing for me, completely different opponent to Rampage Brown. We were going to go in British rounds. This is now 1-4 to a finish with a heavyweight as compared to me, a cruiserweight. Different match.
Yeah, because the match was announced quite a while back, so he's been expecting until the last week for you to be in there with him.
And again, like, if he said, actually, no, well, I can't do that, I'm going to get Rampage Brown, a heavyweight. He's wrestled him once before, and here's a little factoid. The last time Roy Johnson and Rampage Brown went at it one-on-one, Rampage Brown knocks him out.
Wow.
With a clothesline. Maybe he wants revenge. Maybe that's why he wanted it.
Well, yeah, to show him at his own show that he can take him.
That's it, and he's getting on that offense. He's trying to go for a suplex again. Didn't work the first time.
Again, maybe, but has he got enough in him?
Enough is good. It didn't.
Wow, and a suplex of his own. Rampage back on top of this.
Again, he keeps trying to go for a suplex, and Rampage has got him scouted.
Yeah, I just don't think it's a good idea.
Pin here, but no hook of the leg.
You got to pick your spots, and it's hard when you against someone with an airtight game like Rampage Brown.
Exactly. Very few holes to pick through. Also, if not all the time, most if not all the time, Roy Johnson is the strongest wrestler in any match he wrestles. He can have fun with his opponent. I don't think that's the case here. Well, he clearly can't have his way with Rampage Brown.
Saito suplex.
It's also that as he goes for a cover here, so this might be quite an alien situation for him. Not used to this very often at all.
Absolutely. I can't think of anybody that he's wrestled that is bigger than him until now. He's out of his element.
And there, look at this Rampage straight back on the attack.
Look at those cross faces. Oh,
wow. That is scary.
It's not fun. Can't grab the head. Oh. This is getting uncomfortable. Still alive.
Still going, but the referee has to keep an eye on this. See how much Johnson will take, because it's going to be so hard to put him down for the 3. So much pride there in his own event here tonight. Everything panned. He will do everything he can to survive in this match. Maybe to his own detriment at the end of the night, long term. Oh man. God, look at this.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, look at the torque on it.
Animalistic.
Grinding him down to the mat.
And look at that. No response here.
Restricting the jaw and cranking the neck.
Big Wavy not responding here at all. Referee holding up the arm. Oh, but there's life. There's a little bit of life left in him. Look at that, trying his best here. The crowd wheeling him up to a vertical base. Shots to the sternum.
Oh man. Big hook and clothesline, shades of Dynamite Kid.
Every time it looks like Big Wavy might be getting a tiny bit of offense in, Rampage and that veteran-like ability comes straight back and just squishes it.
He is a party pooper, is kind of what's happening. He's enjoying making sure that nobody's enjoying what they're seeing. He wants to ruin this. He wants to ruin this night.
Wow, another knife edge chops.
More chops.
Man's flat on his back.
Look at this. He's just having fun. He's just having fun.
Pin here. Very unorthodox. Perhaps a little bit.
He's in so much control that he's having fun. Because he knows he's not going to win like that.
It's more humiliation and also just making them expend the energy.
True.
You've got Rampage on your chest. It's going to make it hard for you to get a bit of oxygen in.
Exactly. And here comes suplex number 3.
Hey!
Roy Johnson back in it out of nowhere.
Finally gets the suplex.
And now he gets to have a tiny breather, just a bit of time.
One last gasp of energy.
And you can see how much energy is expended from that one suplex after the beatdown from Rampage. But Johnson first back to his feet. And where is he going now?
Yes, he's gone.
Around the ring.
Going for a run.
I wonder what he's thinking here.
Oh,
drive-by!
There's that drive-by kick. Rampage is
Right
reeling.
on his ear.
And as you can see, but look at this, every time Roy Johnson does anything, he spends so much energy. He doesn't have Rampage back to his feet.
No.
Both men exchanging these right hands, chops.
It's working. It's working. It's working. He's got it.
And the raw.
Wavy.
Oh, the back elbow.
Oh, there we go.
Bang.
Picks him up.
Oh, going for it.
Buck Rotten.
Absolutely beautiful there. Hook of the leg. 2 count. Ooh, 2.5.
2.5.
And maybe for the first time in this match, Rampage in a little bit of trouble now.
Yep, I'm seeing he's in trouble. This is it. The crowd are behind Big Wavy.
Johnson needs to shake off the cobwebs now and get on him.
I think he's taking your advice there now. Oh no!
Oh, back of the head.
Elbow there. Now Rampage straight back on. As soon as he turns around, realises where he is, he's straight back on him. Veteran instinct.
It's another big.
Oh! Almost breaking the turnbuckle there.
Good enough. Pump handle. Oh! Pump handle backbreaker. Innovative offense by Roy Johnson, and that might do it.
Ooh. And again, 2.5.
That's the thing to do. Maybe try out things that haven't been done before in wrestling. Surprise Rampage with moves that haven't been done in wrestling.
That you wouldn't have been able to scout, right?
Absolutely. His mouth. Oh,
man.
Oh, no.
Oh, massive spine buster there.
On the pine.
And that is it. That is it. Like, on Anderson like there.
You can see as he sent him off, he was going for that pounce with Roy. There was a bit of a stumble. Maybe if he got to him quicker, that Rampage took advantage of that stumble, hooked him with a spine buster. Could have been it. Could have cost Roy the whole thing.
Almost. Willing himself to go on here.
It's over.
And again, here we go.
No. There we go. Jackknife.
Oh, 2 count there. Surprising Rampage a bit. Uppercut there. Back elbow. And again, what's the
power? There's the pounce. Oh gosh!
Wow!
Cover him. You got to cover him.
And now showing that power hook of the leg once again. 2. Once again, that is getting ever closer to a 3. But guys, what do you do now if you've tried almost everything to get that through, but you haven't? How do you come back from that mentally?
He hasn't tried everything. He's got one more thing. He's got the last set. If he hooks him on his shoulders, drops him down, he's got Rampage Brown. But does he have the energy? Does he have the energy to get Rampage Brown up?
He's back to his feet.
5 minutes remaining.
What?
5 minutes remaining.
Beautiful drop kick! As we
just kick.
We just heard there from Motormouth that we only have 5 minutes of this match left.
Well, we're going to have... It's 20 seconds left at the very least.
Oh, wow!
Here it is.
What a powerbomb, 2 and
no need for that time cue, isn't it? But there's not much left in Roy Johnson.
And I think Rampage is starting to feel the effects of this long match as well, as Big Wavy is now crumpled on the outside of the ring. Absolutely exhausted there, and Rampage, not quite sure where he is as of yet, but rolls through, and he's found him. Shot there by Rampage, and just crumples down there, just Johnson. Throws him back in the ring. He wants to end this match. He heard the announcement like everyone else in here did.
We're probably at 4 minutes, less than 4 minutes. We must have
what a clothesline!
That's the clothesline. It knocked out Roy before.
And he's knocked out again. It looks like he's out of it. Wow! 2 3/4. And as you say, man, that was the one.
That lariat. He's got. Look at his arm. Big arm. Took him out. Yeah.
That's basically like hitting someone with a tree trunk right there.
Absolutely, and somehow Roy's out, but he's out the ring again. Look at this. It's almost like
he's got nothing left at all.
Don't know if this is by design or not, but Roy is
Rampage.
There's nothing left in him.
He's thinking, wow.
Right now he's just surviving. Rampage again, it looks like he's in complete control.
If he can't end this match, he might well go and try and end his career right here tonight.
And in he comes. In he comes.
Straight back on the offense here. Oh man. This does not look good. The Big Wavy doing everything he can here. Rampage with a big boot. And somehow, some way, I don't know how, Roy Johnson is still hanging on. Because he knows that was a career, and if he goes careering off that, oh my God, no! What in the hell are you thinking? This is
going to be 10 times worse.
Oh man, the power of Rampage, a deadlift,
suplex from the apron, from the outside in.
Wow.
But that took a lot out of Rampage.
It did, but look at Roy Johnson. He's back. He's gone. You can see him screaming in pain there. But this crowd willing both men on. We have seen an absolute classic here tonight on this historic night. But cover here, cover. Hook of the leg now, 2-2. That hand, the referee's hand was inches from the mat.
I think Rampage thought that he'd be done with this match ages ago.
And now Rampage can't believe that he's still in it, but this is the power of Big Wavy here tonight. The fact that it is his event, he's got so much pride. He will not give up.
He refuses.
But as I said earlier, is it to the detriment of his long-term health?
It's got to be.
He will not come out of this unscathed. He will be a different man.
He's still on his feet. He's taking these big blows. And
firing back.
Off the ropes. And again, using the ropes as support. man having to take at least 5 seconds here before they can have the energy to muster up any offense. Exchanging these elbows, these hands.
My goodness.
Man. Oh! Both men down, double clothesline.
This could be anybody's. This is anybody's game.
If one of these men can get their arm across the other, then it's it. You've just got...
1 minute remaining.
Oh, here we go, 1 minute. 1 minute to the draw.
This is it. Where's Roy?
Where's Roy Johnson going? Well,
is Roy rolling out? Is this on purpose? Is he playing for the draw? Is he playing for the draw? The time limit.
Maybe does he even know?
I don't know.
Does he have a clue? He could be concussed after taking so many blows to the head here tonight. But look at this Rampage straight back on. He heard that. He definitely heard
Rampage
that.
wants to win. He wants to be, again, like he wants to be the spoiler. He's playing the role of spoiler.
Oh, we're looking for a
Cam
power
Johnson.
driver.
Power bomb!
Oh no. Oh no.
Has he got the energy to go? He's saying this is it, that's it. That's the finish. Hook of the leg, 2 count and 3. No! Oh my God! Cam Johnson survived the final 30 seconds.
The time is ticking.
He is in survival mode now. There's no way he's getting on the offense in. Another hook of the leg. This could well be it also, but again, by instinct. Oh, and that's the end. Oh,
It's a draw. It's
a time limit draw.
I believe we have a tie.
well, the fans aren't happy about it.
You know the rules. It's a 20-minute limit.
The time, I mean, that.
But the chant goes up 5 more minutes. So I don't know if we have the time here tonight to do this.
It's a time limit draw. There's nothing left in these guys. Well, especially not Roy.
Roy Johnson saying, what's he saying here?
I don't think Roy wants it, and I agree with that decision.
He's so out of it. I don't even know if he could make a decision.
Draw, I mean, hey, it's a draw. Sometimes matches end in a draw.
A Rampage going over here. It's a motor mouth.
You want to see a finish? Yeah.
Or is that?
I'm not sensible, guys. Rampage. This is my show, but we're not finished on a fucking draw.
Go, wow.
This is the show I've played this match for a year and a half, and a lot's changed since then. I've done stuff, you've done stuff. The one thing I'm pretty sure is you that misplaced your testicles. So go in there and finish the job.
Wow.
Rampage Brown checking to see if he has indeed misplaced his testicles. I don't think he has. He's getting in that ring.
I think we're in sudden death overtime here.
We're going.
Well, those are fighting words, though. And Rampage makes his way back into the ring.
Is this official?
Referee rings for the bell. We're officially
we go.
underway once again in overtime. We are in overtime here, everyone.
We're getting a winner.
And they've had
Someone's winning, someone's losing.
They've had 2 or 3
Scoop
minutes.
him
Scoop
up.
him up. He can't get him.
No. Hooks him up.
Oh! DDT.
Implant DDT.
Here we go. Hook of the leg. 2. Wow. Kick out once again. Oh man, Big Wavy will not give up. He will not give in. This is his event. Everything patterned is his baby. Oh no! Pile driver. Oh my God. 1, 2, and 3. Oh man, the pile driver. Rampage picks up the victory. Man. And a standing ovation from the crowd here as they know. The crowd know they have witnessed history here tonight at Everything Patterned. Guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. I am honoured to be here tonight with you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you to Big Wavy Roy Johnson for this night. # Everything Patterned. I'm going to hand it over to you guys now. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time.
Wavy. But nonetheless, make some noise for Big Wavy, ladies and gentlemen. For sure, without him, everything's happened around the place.
Right, that's the end of the show. That's the end of Big Wavy Resurgence Everything Pan Dinner. This is a part of the show. Not when I thank my opponent, not when I tell my opponent how much I love him, whatever. You supposed to try to kill me twice. Tonight we made history. Made British wrestling history. Oh God. And this time, I'd like to call out every member on the Everything Pan roster.
That's gonna go.
Thank you again to RJ Heron and the OJMO on commentary here tonight. What an absolute historic night it has been here at Everything Pan, here at Wrestling Resurgence. Roy Johnson, what a night you have put on for us here tonight. And as the OJMO said earlier, this is history, but this is a celebration, and we are proud. And I'm proud to have been a part of this night. Thank you so much, everyone.
Hello, everybody. I'm going to let Roy finish, but I just want to quickly say, if it wasn't for one man, this group of people, we wouldn't have come together tonight. So give it up, make all the noise for Big Wavy Roy Johnson!
What a man. Good night, everybody. Let's let him celebrate. Good night.
I just want to say thank you to this group of individuals for coming together for this special show. You're all great, you're all amazing, you deserve to be on every wrestling show up and down the country. Who wants to see Everything Pan too? Okay, I'm done talking, you've had enough of my voice, but I've got a surprise for all of you lot. Everyone stand up. We're celebrating this show like every black party ends with. Play the